Buongiorno and welcome to KIKI Cuisine. I'm your host, Joey Camasta. Today we're making pasta. I'm a big Italian boy from New Jersey, so you know I love my pasta, girl. Oh, I'm going to break it down step by step so you know exactly what I'm going to do, and we're going to have a delicious meal. The squirrels are on the way over. Stick around. Today I'm going to make my Pasta Fagioli inspired pappardelle. Say that 3 times fast. Oh, what you're going to need is our pappardelle pasta, our red onion, crushed San Marzano tomatoes, cannellini beans, I have my garlic, my carrot, my boyfriend. We had some fun nights. Celery, and that's really it. And I'm gonna get started chopping all this up, and I'll be right back to show you how to put it all together. First, we're gonna start with our aromatics, our garlic, red onion, carrot, and celery. We're gonna chop those up to a nice fine dice. So now I'm dicing up my garlic, and if you notice how large my garlic is, your screens are not needing to be adjusted at home. This is elephant garlic. It's like triple the size of regular garlic, and I like it because it's a little bit more mild, so it's not as like you're not trying to kill a vampire, and it's easier to chop up. You can find it at most grocery stores, but if you can't, then too bad. But this is elephant garlic, so I'm chopping that up now, girl. Now that it's all chopped up, let's get to cooking. Now it's time we have to say goodbye to my beloved Tommy Salami. I'm gonna miss you, boo. Someone had to do it. You need a real sharp knife for this. Now that I sliced down Tommy Salami into 4 little slices, it's time to dice. So now we have like a fine dice of salami. Tommy Salami. Now let's get cooking. Okay, girl. Take a little olive oil and put this on the bottom of your pan here. A nice, good drizzle of that. You want everything to get nice and, caramelized and yummy in there. So we're gonna let that heat up. Once it starts getting a little bubbly, you're gonna throw in your aromatics, except for your garlic. You want to do your carrots, your celery, and your onion right now, because if you put the garlic in right away, it'll burn. Okay, girl. So first we're gonna take all of that. As so. We're just going to keep stirring this up. Now it's time to add our salami. Just throw that right in. And this is going to give a lot of flavor. All the fat's going to render down from this and give a nice salty texture. Salty flavor. Now that our salami's in there and started to render down and release all its fat into the pan, we're going to season it up. We're going to add our garlic at this time. All our crushed elephant garlic. Give that a nice stir. Now it's time to spice it up. We're going to add our little salt, so kosher salt, some cracked black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and some crushed red chili flakes. That's going to give it a nice spice and heat to the dish. If you don't like spicy, then just leave that out. Okay. Give this a nice stir, a few more minutes on this. Okay, now that it's all nice and sauteed, you want to add a little white wine to the bottom of the pan and deglaze. And that's going to pick up all the nice brown bits from the bottom of the pan. And let that reduce for a few minutes before we add our tomatoes. Okay, now that that's reduced by half, we're going to add our tomatoes. Get all that good stuff out of the bottom. Okay. And just give that a stir. We'll let it simmer for about 20 minutes just to get everything all melded together. Okay, now it's time to finish up our sauce. We're going to add about a half a stick of butter and some fresh torn basil leaves. And that's going to give the sauce some nice freshness and a nice creamy texture. That butter's looking great. Now, a lot of you ask me, Joey, how do you stay so fit and have such a perfect body when you eat so much fat and dairy? Well, it's genetics. Okay, I just added my cannellini beans into the pot. And now, at this point, if you wanted to make pasta fagioli the soup, all you would do is add some chicken stock and simmer it for a while, and then you would have your soup, serve it with some crusty bread and some Parmesan. But we're going to take the second step and make the pasta fagioli pappardelle. Okay, our pasta is nice and drained. We're going to add it to our sauce. And let's give this a nice stir. And And what's gonna happen now is the pasta is gonna suck up all the sauce and really get it into the macaroni. Or pasta, as you like to say. I say macaroni. That's just where I'm from though. Okay. Does this look? I'm freaking out. It's time to finish now with some of my grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. I love my microplane here. This is the best tool for it. And I'm just gonna shave this right on top. And this is gonna become so rich and creamy and delicious. You're not gonna believe it. The more cheese, the better. Use your judgment. I never stop if they don't tell me to. Okay, time for the taste test, y'all. My friends are about to be here. I want to make sure it tastes nice and yummy. Let's give it a try. Oh my god. I seriously cannot believe I made this. The creaminess of the beans and the cheese and the sharpness of the salami is so good. Or the freshness of the basil. Unbelievable. You guys have to try this at home. You're going to love it and freak out. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe on the bottom of the page so you can get more KIKI cuisine. Thanks for joining me as always. Love you, girl.